Hey everyone, how are we all doing tonight? As always, I hope you're doing well. I hit start stream a little early tonight, but it's fine. Let's just get into this. Plans for tonight. If possible, I would love to hit the oil fence. If possible. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not though. I'll try my best. We're going to start by doing a quick run through of the next section, and then I need to take out the Harrier and then repeat that. Basically, my save point is just before the sniper section at the bridge, and my next one's going to be just before Vamp. And I'm feeling confident about the Harrier because immediately after finishing the previous stream, I said to myself, you know what, I want one more shot at this. And I almost pulled it off. I was so close. Basically what happened, that's after the Harrier. That's what I want to test. I got hit by missiles once, which took away half my health. But other than that, the fight went very well. So I am feeling confident about the Harrier, and I think I can do this. Jatsa, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Really old game, PS2 era? Yep. PS2 2001. Remastered for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in, I don't remember what year it was, maybe 2012 or so, 2011. And it was re-released as part of the Master Collection in 2023. Also, don't mind me, my throat is scratchy as always. Alright, let's pop Pentasmin. Take some pills. I do not condone drugs. Grab this.
This is not a pretty sight.
So apparently, if those two spot each other, that's bad. Don't fully understand how that works yet. And this guy just needs to peer through the window and nail him immediately. Not like that. Jesus, that was close. That was really close. Crouch at the third window. That's too far, that's too far. So I need to crouch at the third window. If I go beyond that, that's too far. Over there. And we still have enough time to do this, that's good. That first shot may hose me if I'm not careful, because I have to take him out with that shot. If I hit him in the arms or the shoulder or whatever, I'm in trouble.
I'm going to go in my pants.
You do that, buddy. We do not need those bullets. I'm not convinced I need this chaff, but I'll pick it up anyway. It's on the right hand side there. Now, can I get spotted here? I need to know. Alright, this seems reasonably safe. I don't care, fellas. Right, so we have Nikita bullets here, Socon bullets here, which I need. There is M9 here, which I think I picked up last time, and I didn't realize I picked it up. There is chaff on the left. Once again, I'm not sure I need this. There's also the M4, which we absolutely do not need. And I have seen, look at the vamp fight tonight, that grabbing this may be beneficial, but I'm not certain about that. We can get the grenades to go off if we shoot in a very specific spot. Let's go for a swim. Go under this one. And I would love to test this out while I'm here, so I've got to go between these two. I need to be very careful about that one. Emma's going to be on my back when I come back through here. That is a potential run killer right here. And with Emma on my back, I also don't know if I can get underneath this next mine here. Underneath that one. I feel like I should be able to, but I'm worried. Wrong button and had a coughing fit. Alright, let's wake this guy up. Need to SOCOM these two in the lights. Or just above the lights maybe, that's a bit weird. Thought the first shot was good and it was nice. And Nikisa. So we're aiming for this thing 5 times, I think. Alright, can we do this without killing the president?
What is that?
So at this point, I believe he is guarding it. We just need to circle here and wait for him to get up and then go for it on the left. That doesn't work.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
That is a long Nikisa shot. That is super long. Didn't checkpoint me here? Yeah, that makes sense because the checkpoint is after we rescue the presidents or after we take out the panel. Right, let's try this again. So first shot goes there. Second shot goes here. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. It's very hard to see where to shoot. No, not that. Of course, I've got to wake him up. The guide is lying. It's 6 shots to take out a grate, not 5. Right. Wake up. So I need to bring the Nikisa in here.
What are you doing? Get away!
Is that a better approach? I feel it is. And then at this point we just go in there, we grab the Stinger missiles, so we've got some to fire at Vamp, and then we retrace our routes through the flooded area. That's literally the run. Alright. It's the sound of me murdering myself. It's a short run.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
But it's annoying. Alright. Exit out of that. Prudence 3? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's fire up our save before we take out the control units. Take out the Harrier. We're going to do it first go. Nothing will go wrong. And we just need to replicate that, except we're not going to kill the president this time. And we're going to make our way through that flooded area without hitting any mines. It's a short run, but unfortunately we need a save before we fight Vamp. That is not really optional. Right, let's take some more drugs. So much trouble finding the weapons. Don't really understand why. I'm tempted to load that just because I missed those 2 shots. I don't know how judicious I need to be with my ammo usage for the rest of the game, but I'm deeply worried. I'm not worried about Phantasm usage because we're going to get a refill when we meet Emma. Need 1 for the next area. Apart from that, we don't need any more. Also, I've lost count of how many units I've shot. There's 1 on the right here. One down here. Is that it? Where was the last one? The last one's over there near the birds. That does not count as kill. I checked. Alright, going in with nothing. I did check on my run after the stream. The SOCOM works just fine, so I'm going to use SOCOM to fire my shots. We're going to get ourselves some iframes with the SOCOM. Alright, let's do this. First go. You attacking me? Oh shit, he is. For whatever reason, I completely forgot that he actually attacks me there. Indeed. Don't think that'll hit, but it's worth a go. Nice! Okay, he's going for the aerial attack. Where am I? Oh my god.
You're tougher than I thought.
That was bad. Where is he? I think he's behind me.
I'll let you go learn in style.
I have no idea where he is. I didn't see him.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
That sucks. That was a good run. Yeah, neutralize 0, so the bird does not count. 104 bullets, that's very good. Given that my save had 460 something on us. The problem I had there is I didn't get upstairs in time and therefore I couldn't get eyes on him. And I looked in both directions but I couldn't see the flash and I couldn't see the missiles. Oh, that sucked. That royally sucked, but you can see that I've got this battle's measure, I think. I don't think there's anything to be frightened of anymore. If indeed there was anything to be frightened of in the first place. Mind you saw how long it took me to get him down the first time? But I think I've got it now. Dang it. I'll be shocked if that thing's not down. I'm not going to kill any birds. Not today, anyway. Ugh. Waste another 2 bullets, but my ammo count is actually pretty good, I think. What could be much worse, that's all I'm saying. Alright. Which one's left? That one. Round 2. Lost him. Not a good start. Ugh. Yeah, okay, he's not on the quote-unquote good pattern here. Oh, did not mean to pick those up. Shit. That's bad. Nice. That shot helped. Going that way, okay. Snake, drop me some ammo. Really? Come on. Okay, aerial.
You're tougher than I thought.
Okay, now I've got eyes on him. I know where he went.
I'll let you go out in style. Damn it. What the?
Yep, here we go. Okay, so iframe time.
Try dodging this.
I had to go for the 6th shot there. Wasn't worth the risk of not taking that shot. Have some of that. Okay, where'd he go? It's likely... Never mind, he's going over there. Oh, get out of here, you fucking... I can't fire. Okay, he's going for the machine gun attack now. I can get one shot there if I'm lucky. And now I just have to get good. The recommended approach is to do this from the ground floor, but I don't have a way down there quickly. Oh!
Is that the best you can do?
Do I take that hit or not? We'll see. He goes this way. I don't have a shot on him, but then he goes in one of the two directions and I need to track him.
I'll let you go out in style.
That didn't hit him.
Damn. Use this.
Alright, is there any chance I can survive this? There is, but the problem I've got is I've got no ammo. That's the correct way to dodge that attack. Or a way. Where'd he go? Okay, he's going for another machine gun attack. But he's not going to get a chance to hit me, so... 10 life bars. I believe we took 1 life bar, or somewhere around there, when we did the guard invasion as Snake.
Colonel.
We took some damage with Fat Man. Didn't take any... nearly fell off there. Didn't take any damage with Fortune. And I should hope not. I think I'll go with it, but I'm very worried about the damage count at this point. Alright, let's not fall off here. You walk over this, and it won't hurt you, but if you run, you will slip on that. Right, new area, new pill. Not that. Keep pushing circle. Tranquilizer.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Lovely. I don't have the correct gun equipped. And that's a better shot. We're all at the third window, don't go any further. I need to be prone here because otherwise this guy will see me regardless of if I'm pressed up against the wall or not. Go, go, go. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'm panicking. As always, a nice package, Rodden. You will be very welcome as a member of the Syndicate in Hitman.
What? I'm going to go in my pants.
I don't care.
Nobody's looking, right?
We're not looking. Grab the shaft. I will grab the shaft up here. Toss that. Just go wait for it to go off now. So this one I just need to watch out for mines and I also need to watch out for presidents. If I can do that, then we can make a save. I will go for this even though I doubt its usage. I doubt that I'll use that. So I'll get the shaft on the way back. don't believe that. I mean, the guide does say it's potentially just go for it, but no. We already took a hit in the Harrier Battle, which took off half our health. That's a full life bar there, and we got 10 life bars to work with. Oh, that sucks. The good news is you've seen that I can do the Harrier Battle. And it's not exactly hard.
Right. What's wrong? Raiden. Raiden.
That sucks. Ammo use 261, excuse me? What? Am I reading that correctly? Just going back. Rewinding my stream. Ammo use 261. I thought ammo use was way lower than that. Was I looking at something else? Was I looking at damage? I was probably looking at damage amount, wasn't I? I need to confirm this. Really? Actually, there's an easier way here. There's a much easier way.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
You're telling me I used... No, that doesn't even remotely add up. You're telling me I used 60 bullets between here and the Harrier? Actually, that does make sense, doesn't it? There's 14 control units. I missed 2 shots. That's 16. There was iframing the with the SOCOM. That's 5, 6. That makes it around 22. And then I don't know how many stinger shots. There was at least 20 stinger shots, so 42. Maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 more, 7 more, 49. We had the 2 PSG-1 T shots, the M9 shot, the shaft grenade, 53. I still think that's high. It sort of makes sense, but I hate it. I'm just shocked the number's so high, that's all, or it crept up by so much. I thought I'd have plenty of wiggle room to make it under 700, but now I'm deeply worried. Alright, let's not miss our shots, I guess.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I'm so bad at this game. 200 shots, so yeah, planting those claymores counts as ammo fired. I can only hope that swinging the sword does not count as ammo fired, because if it does, I'm screwed. I don't know if it counts or not. What have we got after this? We've got the Shell 1 core room, the room with the 2 guards. Obviously we had the vamp fights, we had the sniping section, which is extremely concerning, and we've got vamp 2 after that. Then you got the Tengus and the Rays. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off. I mean, I hope I can, but... Right, you. And you. Those are the 2 biggest problems. Unfortunately, I have to burn a shot there because the birds are in the way. This is harder than it looks. Alright, not sure what round we're at now, but we've got this guy's measure. We can do it. That was 15 shots. Damn it. So if possible, I want to avoid picking up those stingers down just underneath me. Come on, why is that not hitting? Bro. Okay, it does add up quickly because I've fired 10 shots already. Oh, get out of here, Snack. Okay, he's out of here. That shot missed. See, this just irritates the shit out of me. I mean, how did he hit me there? I feel I was in cover, right in the middle, where I needed to be.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I'm not redoing the Fortune/Fatman fights to get a save at the Harrier. I don't mind doing this sniping section each time. Think of it as me decompressing after failing this fight. I mean, I felt like I was in a good position there where I could hide and then hit him as he came past, but no. I wanted to get to the offense tonight. I don't know if I'll get there or not. Shit. Nearly. Also wasted a bullets. Christ, can't afford to do that. No, I've really not hit that. I can. I just saved myself a bullet. I should have taken some more Pentasmin. That was dumb. If you watch any of my streams, you would know that I am dumb, so, you know. It's par for the course, really. Just lost track of him. Also, I need to sneeze. Okay, he's in a good position now. Sometimes he goes there, other times he goes further down. If he goes further down, I can't hit him. Wait, come on. Halfway down.
I'll let you go out in style.
Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. How about thee?
Take this!
No, not that. It's below me. Oh god. Golden opportunity missed. Jesus fuck, I should have hit him 4 or 5 times there. I didn't hit him once. Damn it. Aimed way too high. Which means I'm gonna need to waste another 5 bullets. Never mind. I don't get it.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Sometimes that attack hits, other times it doesn't, and I believe I'm blocking it correctly every single time. He was coming from the right, which means I needed to move a little bit to the left. I wasn't all the way at the edge. I was leaning against a pillar, and I still died. Go figure. Oh, there was a golden opportunity there to not take him out, because he still would have done the machine gun attack. I would still need to dodge that, but I could have almost ended it right there and then. What I should have done is de-equipped and re-equipped the Stinger to blow up the missile, and then just unloaded. Lesson learned. I have no idea if I've hit that one or not. Oh god. A kingdom for a mouse. Can I do that again, please? No. I'm sorry, I tried. I swear I tried. So I've missed one, haven't I? I've either miscounted or I've missed one. Problem is I don't know which one I've missed. Which one have I missed? I'm serious, I'm not sure which one I've missed. Maybe the one on the wall? Yeah. Okay, I've missed the one behind the flag. My bad. Really? Fuck off.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
What am I doing wrong? Was I too close to the edge? I don't think so. Because he's approaching from the right-hand side. I don't want to be too close to the right-hand edge. Really. I feel the game's just trolling me at this point. It knows I can do it. I have done it. But the game's like, nope, fuck you, I'm going to hold you here for a while. Alright, let's go for you. I hit that? I did. I definitely took a Pentasmin, so I'm not sure why my thing's shaking like that. Unless that's the cipher going up and down. Okay, that's Phantasman wearing off. Raiden needs drugs confirmed. Saigon. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Check it out, chat. I can count to 14. It's a miracle. Alright, what round are we up to now? I don't know. Don't care. This thing's going down. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Fucking game. Right, you're heading this way, which means I need to be roughly in the center. Unfortunately, he's not doing his good pattern now, so I might hit him once there, but that's about it. Maybe. Nice. I fire just as he's turning. Nope, never mind. I tried. Maybe. Okay, he's in this phase, so I should be able to hit him again now. Never mind.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you learn in style.
Right, do we reckon we're good here? I ask that question really loudly because I'm upset.
Try dodging this. What the?
I'll take that. Right, where'd he go?
More ammo. Catch.
Why, thank you. Although the timing of that is not great. I think I just got very lucky there. Okay, he's going for a machine gun attack, so I can hit him as he comes around here. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one is tricky. All about making those minute movements to try and dodge his fire. Use my words. It goes over that way, and then in one of the two directions. It's likely he's gone this way. There he goes. I picked that from Snake moving the helicopter there.
I'll let you learn in style. What the?
Oh no, you don't. Beautiful. Right, can I not fuck up the mines and or the presidents? Not fucking the presidents, not fucking up the president. That's what I mean.
Colonel.
I'm not making a save here. A little bit far along there. Alright, that was very stressful, so let me take some drugs. Grab that. Let's make sure I'm dropping down the right area.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Don't like the way his badge flickers. I thought it might have been radio for a moment, but no, it's his badge. Let's get the gun out. Get down, Raiden. Oh god. I'm in trouble. I've got to do this. I can't do that. I might actually legit be in trouble here. And no, we're okay. Christ, Raiden.
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
I really should have grabbed the PSG-1 ammo there. We're going to get more in the sniping section, obviously, but it doesn't hurt to grab that, just so I don't need to go after it during the sniping section, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not going to go for the M9 ammo here, because we're actually pretty full. If I'm going to go for the M9 at any time, it should be on the way out of this area as we're escorting Emma. Look at that. So I'm going to leave that M9 box on the left there and come back for it. We'll grab the shaft now so I don't forget, plus maybe it'll make me feel better about the whole bomb thing. Let's grab the RGB. Although again, I don't know if I'll use it. I mean, if I run into a bomb downstairs, I'll definitely use it, but I don't know if I'll use it during the vamp battle, that's what I mean. Alright, let's try this again. I'll take the bomb a little bit slower this time. Okay, I'm letting go of circle. I'm stopping to mash circle now. I'm very worried about having Emma in, so what's going to happen there? Even that, it felt like I was way too high. Ugh. This part sucks. If I take the hit before vamp, do I go with it? I mean, the guide says to go with it, but again, I'm deeply worried by how much damage I've already taken. Right, I'm not going to wait. Raiden, please. I'm not going to wake up the resident here. I'll wake him up with Nikita inside the room. I just need to be very careful here. So, shoot the green ball. Don't shoot the green ball. Makes perfect sense. I promise. Nikita. Face that. I have 13 stingers. How the hell did that happen? Alright, Mr. President, I need you to wake the fuck up. Please don't dive in front of this missile and or in front of the control panel.
What are you doing?
That's actually perfect.
Stop it!
Okay. Yes, we'll grab those. Otherwise, I'll wonder what they are later, go for them, and probably get myself killed. Let's skip a bunch of cutscenes. Hopefully the game won't crash.
That's right.
He's also your daddy, Raiden. Spoilers.
This is...
That's so calm. I may as well grab that. No reason not to. Let's go down here. Turn right and grab stingers. There are more stingers downstairs in the water, but I'd rather not go for those. I may as well just grab these. We're full up on stingers, which is... I didn't think that was possible at this point, but okay. Alright, let's talk about what happened 2 years ago, what really happened here.
These photos.
Took some photos, cool. I took photos 2 years ago as well. Those are family members and dogs. Alright, so final challenge before I can make a save. I need to go through that flooded section again, avoid that mine, and then avoid 2 more. And if I'm successful, my reward is Vamp. It's a pretty shitty reward, I know. Alright, here we go. You can tell I'm panicking, chat. Okay, we're through. For a moment I thought the game had crashed though. Do we have any mines in here? I hope not. There should be no mines in here. If there are mines in here, I'm going to submit a complaint. There are no mines in here.
Jack, you okay?
One save for 15 minutes of work.
Hang in there.
Feels bad, man.
Right. What's wrong? Raiden.
3 saves, 260 bullets, 54 damage amount. So I don't know what 54 represents, whether that's 50 as in 1 full health bar or was, but I've heard that 10 health bars is too much. That might be 1 full health bar plus a little bit, which is, thinking about what we took as Snake, I don't think we got down to bleeding. We definitely took some damage as when we fought Fat Man. We didn't take any on the Harrier there though, so I'm feeling okay about that. I will go continue here. It means that I can't use this particular save, but let's just get some practice in and see what we can do about Vamp. So I'll need to load this and redo this regardless of how it goes. Not a perfect shot, but it's fine. So we soak on these. These up on the catwalks. Take a shot. And duck. That's a bad position. Duck. Take a shot. Alright, does this thing actually work? Yeah, I don't know. You have to sort of shoot above the water there. I think I'll stick to the stingers, thank you. I'm not convinced that's the way to handle that section, but I didn't actually look at that part of the video before I came online, so I really should have done some more research. Oh. It's terrible. Let's try that again. That's a very specific spot that you need to hit. I'll consider it, but I prefer the stingers. Where are you? Oh my god. I'm blind. That thing I don't even need to aim. Okay, he's gonna do his multiple now. He's swinging it that way, shit. Okay, so at this point I think it's gonna go into phase 2. Maybe? I don't know. The phase change is what's gonna kill me here. Come on, it's phase 2. Yes, he is in phase 2, never mind. So at this point he goes up on the catwalk and I can't hit him now, he's too fast. This is too dangerous. Try, but it's not worth the risk. So phase 2, what I do is I hide here. He's going to come out on the ground now and he's going to stick himself to the pillar behind me. I should have used some stingers there, but it's fine. Watch this. We'll just do that. Now he's going to go up to the upper level again. Yeah, nah. Trying to nail him on the upper level is not worth the effort. Let's just try the pillar trick again. So hit him a couple of times if I can find us. I'm blind. Turn around. It goes much higher than I'm expecting. Wait, what the hell? That was weird. First time that's failed. Halfway up. If you hit him right in that bullet hole, it hurts more. Don't know what he's going to do here. Same aerial attack. Okay, Okay, 3 times.
Yeah.
Right, I just need to get 1 hit on him now, any way I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not like that. If we're on the ground floor, there's a good chance he'll hit us, even though I'm ducking. He's not too hard. Famous last words. Right, so for science, 260.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
303. So from this point forward, we've got the Shell 1, Shell 2 core, sorry, Shell 2 core first floor. Try saying that 10 times fast. We've got the sniper section. We've got the Tengus with the M9, and we've got the Rays. And potentially swinging the sword, but I really don't know if that counts or not. I would sincerely hope that does not count, and our damage amount has doubled. It's up to 104 now. Okay. Making good progress, I think. The M9 has disappeared, but we've got M9 ammo upstairs. So from here, we need to grab Emma. How safe is this corridor? Body armor should be safe to grab. That is essential for the Tengus and not the Rays, really. If I need against a Ray, something's very wrong. That corridor is safe except for the first mine. We get in here, we need to pick up the Pentasman. I don't believe there is anything else of value around here. I should open up the guidance check, shouldn't I? I'm crawling because there are claymores in here. I remember that much. Hey, statue. Yeah, so that there is an actual, you know, claymore that's planted and not, you know, a claymore that you can pick up and take out of a box. You walk in that thing, you will get blown the fuck up. Thermal goggles are also going to drop at the sniper section, aren't they? Are there claymores here? No, so I think I should grab those here. Let me just look at the guide very quickly. The guide may well say, pick up the thermal goggles here, you moron. Vamp 2. Connecting bridge, frontal missile, no, that's a Harrier. That's the Vamp Vice. No, it says to pick up the thermal goggles, so we need to grab the Pentasman to reload up to 5, and we need to pick up the thermal goggles as well. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's see what we're up against here. MSO2 sadly does not decrease when I mash action, so there's no point me mashing action. I may as well just mash circle where appropriate. There is a mine in that corridor up high, but it shouldn't bother me. I don't care, fellas.
Right.
Dark, tragic backstory, and you're not even a waifu. Anime waifu, that is. Alright, first room. I should be able to get through here in relative safety. Just gonna go up, across, stay on the upper level, then go down here. She's running out of O2 quickly, but that's not too much of a concern. This here is the room that worries me. The hell do I do about this mine?
Right, come in. Right. Right.
Just gotta find a safe way through there. Alright, let me go right here because I can go straight now. And then down here, yeah, that's easier. That's much easier. This room though, what do I do? I feel I've got the measure of that. Let's go. Oh god. There should be air somewhere around here, correct? Emma, I'm gonna need you to hold your breath. There's no air here? Oh Jesus. Okay, that means we need to get through here. Can I go under this? Not really. I can go around it though. Is that really the first air pocket? Looking at the guide. Yeah, it's either that or I'd turn around and go for this air pocket instead. It's very much the same thing, so I have to dodge all three mines in the one breath. That's kind of brutal. There goes Emma.
EE, this isn't happening. EE, EE.
That's not good voice acting, just quietly. Sorry, Randolph. Just want to get some practice at this. She'll take damage here, but I don't think that's the end of the world, unless she also takes, unless her health bar persists, and then she takes damage during the vamp fight. That will be a problem. That seems doable, but I'm very worried. So how come she's taking so much less damage than me?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Just looking at the guide. An easy way to pass the bombs in the east hallway is to look in first person view from the air pocket. Line your body up with the opening for the hall. Hold R1 to get into first person view. Your body will start to sink straight down. After you're relatively still, you can start swimming. Don't worry if you run into a bomb. Your life is replenished not too far ahead. Don't need any life before then. Emma's life will be restored when she sits down. Okay, that's fine. The guide is telling me I can take the hit. I'll prefer not to take the hit, just saying, but if we do take a hit, it's not the end of the world, apparently. That said, I've made it through here twice in a row, so can I do it a third? Just gonna dive down here, get up there. Yeah, that seems doable. I think it looks much closer than it actually is. This one, though, is concerning, and then I'm just gonna off it over here. And from here, we just go straight ahead to the left, and we're out. Alright, so what is the solution to the next room? Do we just M9 everyone and go for it? It says to shoot everyone. Take Emma to the exit, but grab the M9 in the electrical room before exiting. There's M9 in the president's room. Wow. Okay. Should be a guard directly ahead. Don't know if he's guarding the exit to the Shell 1, whatever it is. Shell 2. You know what it is, the other entrance to the core on my right hand side there. The issue I've got is if I go far enough, a guard is going to spawn at the elevator here. Also, I'm taking my time here, this guy's going to wake up.
What was that?
So there's time to grab her, pull her here, and then just wait for the guard to come over. So I don't know if this guy was on the left-hand corridor or not. It was not, I think. Guard's going to spawn at the elevator, and I need to be onto them immediately. If I dump Emma here, what happens? There's two guards there, that's a problem. Right. Let's figure this room out.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
It's suggesting to move to the southwest corner where I just was, near the M9 ammo. And then just aim in the direction where that guard spotted me. And shoot them. Press a 5, aim east, shoot the guard that you see, then run to 6, and hold up and shoot the other guard before he wakes up his comrade. Really? We take her to the stairs, leave her there. We need to wait for someone patrolling the north corridor. Yeah, okay. This room seems easy enough, but there's a lot of shooting involved. Also, I'm very worried about that hold up. Alright, where is this guy?
There's somebody there.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I really need to be around here. I'll take the shot. We've got enough time to do this. And dump her on this body. Do I have enough time? I've got no idea how the pattern works. Alright. I'm feeling very worried now. As long as I can get the M9 shots off though, we're fine. So we're going to dump her in the corner here, and then I'm going to go to the opposite corner and take out these two guards. Also, that M9 ammo has disappeared. That's a concern. Right, so where are you? He's going to turn around, I think.
Freeze!
Or we can just do that. Get up. We need to leave her at the base of these stairs. So there's going to be a guard to our north. They sort of spawn when we move into that area. And they move away, so I guess my only concern now, first I need to grab the M9 ammo out of the president's room, is if we dawdle too long, can these two be spotted? I'm going to take that as a yes. Holy shit. And if we dawdle too long, can Emma be spotted? I don't believe they come up here from memory. I mean, I want to say that room's easy, but it seems like there's very little margin for error there. Concerning. Right, will we get spotted when I move here? No, good. SOCOM, we're taking these things out. And we do actually need to take these out with the SOCOM, because there's a guard nearby and he will hear the PSG-1. He will not hear these explosions, but he will hear the PSG-1. Because video games, that's why. It's just those two, okay. Do those things respawn? More shaft grenades. We're not going to use any more shaft grenades for the entire run, are we? I don't think we are.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Really?
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I have no memory of that guy. What? Guard patrols north end of Middle Bridge. That's what I expect. Is it because I left the room and came back in? I have zero memory of this guy ever existing. What the fuck? Is that guy there because I took out the ciphers? Or took out the ciphers and then left and came back in? That's the only thing that makes sense. But that adds an additional wrinkle. I'm going to need to take out the two ciphers and look behind me now because I'm scared. Oh, that's insanity. This guy's still here and he's probably going to spot me from that distance. I've got to check, don't I? I can't go to the middle of the bridge with Emma and be spotted. Also, apparently we can get away with only spraying half of the bridge, but that seems like a terrible thing to do. We're all gonna burn to death. There's my box. Just put on the box, Emma, it'll make you feel better. Is she gonna burn to death? No. It was close. So does she actually get her health back when she sits down?
And go on.
Okay, she does get a health recharge. Very slowly. Alright. That room was a bit of a disaster. It really shouldn't have been. This room. There's one universally accepted method for getting through this room. And that is it right there. And at this point, we go downstairs. I don't know whether... I need to check, don't I? Emma, come here. I'm just worried about my alert counts. Entering the next screen triggers a mandatory alert, which you don't see. We don't see it up on the top right because we're playing on extreme, but if you're also playing on any difficulty, you do not see alerts on the top right. But the sniping section is just one massive alert. And that is the first mandatory alert in the game, believe it or not. The guard invasion as Snake at the end of his chapter does not count, which is kind of hilarious. So what I want to see is if we kill ourselves here. And don't worry, I'm going to die here many times. This is my next save point. Fine.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
We're on 3 alerts. 3 alerts? Yeah, one in the core, one outside the core, and one right now. So what I want to see is if I load, go continue, do we get another alert?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
This is what I'm scared of. If I make the save here, well, when we enter this screen, it's going to push the alert number to 1. If I load the save, does it remain at 1 or does it go to 2? I can solve this problem by saving in the previous room. What I would have to do is M9 those 2 blokes, leave the room, come back in, and then make the save. Otherwise, I don't know whether I'm going to potentially break the game or break the alert number by making a save here. This is something I could check on one of my playthroughs when I do the PS5 version on a lower difficulty. I can check to see what the alert number is and then load the game and see if it increments. Alright. So the question is, can we do all that? Can we get to the oil fence without too many mishaps? First mishap, of course, being Vamp. Not a perfect hit, but it's fine. Where are they? Not sure how to do this phase, but rolling into him seems like a good idea. Wasting shots like that does not seem like a good idea. Nice. No, not that. Might be in phase 2 already, not sure. He's not. Damn it. Wasting bullets. Or darts in this case. Ah! Nearly. Okay, once again, not sure if he's in phase 2 or not. It's really close either way. Oh god.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
First time in the entire stream that he managed to hit me with that attack. I feel I've got this though. This battle doesn't seem hard. Once again, famous last words. That's a good shot. There we go. Stuns him for a while, which means we get time to take out these things. I can maybe even toss a few stingers down there. Lovely start. Terrible shot. And need some de-equip. I'm gonna dodge these shots. Not even gonna try and hit him. Yeah, running towards him seems to be the strat here. Run towards him and then do a cartwheel. Right. Oh, come on, how did that miss? Oh! Not what I wanted, but it looked cool. That was just me not concentrating.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I should probably go for body shots there, shouldn't I? If I'm going for a headshot, I'm likely to hit a knife. So we body shot him in that phase. I just need to get into phase 2, and then we just need to dodge his upper attacks, and then I need to take him out on the pillar. And then once he goes into phase 3, I don't think that's terribly hard, because we can still duck his attacks. I just need to get a shot off, or 2 or 3. Not hitting with the SOCOM. No. That's a miss. It's a cool little Easter egg that if you hit him directly in the bullet hole, it does more damage. I've got more time than I think I'll do to line up that second shot. And then I just go ahead and miss it because I suck. Not a good start. Alright, let's go. Nice. They're going that way, which means I need to go this way. Oh, for fuck's sake! Thought I was safe.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
The worst part about it is it's not terribly hard to avoid that attack. I'm just sucking at the moment. After this though, we've got floor 1 of the Shell 2 core, the sniper section, and then the rays. And then the Tengus. That's the majority of my shots. Yeah, well, that is all of my shots. Unless the sword counts. But I hope the sword doesn't count. If the sword counts, I'm in deep shit. Nope. This angle is not good. Doesn't matter though. This angle is really not good. Oh, terrible shot. Holy shit. Oh god. I deserve to get hit there. The longer this battle goes on, the worse I'm doing. Ah. That's bad. I'm shocked that that missed. Wow. That should not have missed me. I refuse to believe that missed. I'd like a refund on that dart, please. That should not have missed. Nice. I feel that was going to hit me, so that's good. Okay, now he is 6 million % into phase 2. Damn it. Okay, gotta run. I have no useful strategy here except just to run. Try and anticipate his movements. And run somewhere where he's not gonna hit me. That's a good shot. Okay, is he gonna come here or is he gonna go into... I'm pretty sure he's gonna come here. Oh, how close is that? One shot. One shot, one kill. Beautiful. That method doesn't strike me as difficult. Just annoying. Okay. How many bullets don't I have? No stinger. 34. Just gonna be careful coming down here because there is a bomb in front of me. But we're not going that way. Go low down here. We can get under that bomb. Grab the body armor. I said grab the body armor. Fucking Foxhound VR recruits, I tell you. There's a bomb there, which I didn't realize that was there until right now. Holy shit. We go here and grab the Pentasmin. We go right into the first locker and grab the thermals. There's no claimer on there, thank fuck. Let's have a chat to Emma about her swimming woes. She is clearly not Australian because every Australian can swim. Right, we're down low so we can avoid that bomb. Go left here, avoid that bomb up there. Yeah, for the next save, I think what I have to do is take out 2 guards in the strut, then leave the strut, make the save, and then for the sniper section, I'm going to have to escort her through the strut every single time I want to try it. This is purely just to avoid any shenanigans about that alert. I mean, I could test it right now, but I don't want to fight Vamp again. Alright, let's have a long chat about stuff, and then I'm going to try and negotiate these bombs, and hopefully you might get hit. I say hopefully, but honestly I'm not that hopeful. Right, we're going right. Up. Up. Down. Then left, and then we're going up here and taking a deep breath next to Peg Leg Stillman. Alright, can I pull this off? Preferably without getting hit. Yes. That's one part done. Actually, can we get it into the elevator without breaking her neck? That's something else we need to consider. Come here, Emma. Hold my hand. Great. You don't like bugs, so let me just do this. I love the way there's multiple solutions to this. You can either manhandle her like I'm doing right now, or you can be nice and use the coolant spray to drive them off. We've seen that the margin for error in this room is not great. Need to nail her and... or nail this guy in front of us, him. There are no female soldiers here because it's 2001. And then we need to grab her immediately and start moving her. We'll move her around here. Now you. I do not need a SOCOM. I've got plenty. So at this point, I can leave those 2 where they are. They will find the next 2 bodies though. Not those 2, the next 2. And that deeply worries me. He's going to spot those other 2 that we just took out, and he's also going to spot, well, someone's going to spot these next 2. So, Ray, this guy needs to come forward.
Freeze!
We need to do that, and we need to GTFO now. Not only that, we need to nail the next one because they're starting to be woken up right now. We need to leave Emma here. As we go this way, there's going to be a guard that spawns on our right. It's going to turn up like that.
Freeze!
No!
Take you, and now we need to get Emma up the stairs immediately before these other two guards wake up. Or are woken up, I should say. Wait there while I get the M9 out of here. I potentially need to fire 4 bullets. I should only need to fire 3, but the game's trolling me. Alright, that was good. I'll take that. Come around here, Emma, so I don't accidentally leave the room again. SOCOM. If I hit the gun, that is an instant kill. Oh god. Oh, that was awful. So, do we have someone above us? Find out in half a moment, I guess. We do! What the hell, guide? That is not an alert. It would be a game over if that was switched on, but it's not. But that is not an alert, so I'm not worried about that at all. What the actual fuck, guide? Also, where's this guy? There you are. Same thing. Let's try and get through here without setting ourselves on fire this time. What the actual shitting fuck is that? I've never seen that guy up there before, unless I've completely forgotten about him. And the guide mentions nothing about him. Oh my god. Valcherai, how are you doing? Thank you for the biddies, as always, dude. Appreciate it. So, this is not where I want to make the save, but I'm going to make a save here. It's either that, or I make it at the base of the ladder. But I'm terrified that's going to fuck up the alert number. Down you go. Oh god. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. I had to do that just to reset it. And I could have made a save right there and then. Where are you, Emma? It's over there. Alright, let's make a save here. I don't think I'll get too much further tonight, simply because I haven't got it planned out.
What's up, Jack?
Make a save. How long was this section? 12 minutes. Oh boy.
Jack.
I don't care about you, Rose. Really. You are the worst. You'll probably be fucking Campbell in a sequel or something.
No! Raiden! Raiden!
Oh wow, Emma says that. So around 0 alerts, 313 ammo used. 4 saves. Where are my remaining saves? We've got the Sniper section and Vamp 2. We've got both sets of Tengus. We've got the O2 test and the Rays and Solidus. I'm tempted to save just before the O2 test rather than Solidus. So we can make a save before Tengus once we get the sword. Although we've got the same issue there, don't we? That we start at Tengus and that's a mandatory alert. So I would have to make the save in the corridor where we meet Snake. Oh god, that's a hell of a troll, isn't it? That might be worth testing if I can get there tonight. But no alerts. I shouldn't get any alerts on the way there. Thing is, this Sniper section, I know for a fact, is brutal. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it tonight. Need to waste a lot of ammo here. Let's set up camp on the PSG-1C ammo. And get to work, I suppose. Don't know if being prone helps. You'd think it would help, but I don't know if it actually helps or not. Thermals. Right. Where's Phantasmin in relation to the thermals over there? We can only use 4 of these. I cannot use a 5th because we need a 5th against Vamp. Oh god. Why you do that? Excuse me? Ciphers, guards. Guide does say there's a very specific order to taking out things that can help. But I'm not that good and I need to practice. So that doesn't count as an alert. Emma may disagree, but it doesn't count as alert, and yeah, she's already half dead. So yeah, I need practice. I need practice. Want to hold on the Phantasmin and take out those claymores until we get more spawning over here. I'm not sure how the sniper rifle's working tonight, but it's hitting when I'm hitting, and it's not hitting when it's not hitting. Does that make sense? It totally does, I swear. You two are way above me. There's the other one. Not that. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be another one spawning behind her. There's going to be a lot spawning in front in just a moment. And popping another one is probably a good idea at this point since they start spawning. I should also have that equipped, shouldn't I? Okay, let's pop a pill. Once again, I do not condone drug usage on this channel. Although, if you take drugs, it's fine. I don't care. Need to be quick on those. Cypher. How hit scan use this weapon? Also, that was a mistake. What I should have done here, rather than looking around, is aim for these things. The next set of enemies is not going to spawn until she gets across here, so I may as well pop a pill now and take those out. That was a mistake. It's alright, I'm learning. Now, how many claymores are there? And yes, this is as difficult as it looks because I'm playing using an analog stick and not a mouse. There's a 5th one there, there's a 6th one. I think 6 sounds correct. Right, what do we have? Another one above. I think the pill is just worn off. It has. I have every faith that I can make this shot. Okay, I've hit him, but he's not going down. That one should have hit, given, you know, previous behavior, but no. He'll go down in just a moment. Another cipher coming in. There's going to be at least one more coming from behind here, where I am right now. Okay, Snake, help me. We call Snake, because I don't want to burn more bullets.
Damn, I don't...
Okay, Emma's dead.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma! Emma!
That doesn't sound like Otacon at all. Alright, I feel that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Ow.
Once again, please don't take that sentence out of context. Maybe the... See, we're in a crouch position, we're no longer prone. Maybe the PSG-1 is more hit scanning than I think it is, and I'm in a bad position now because, use my words, I'm potentially not standing on or prone on the PSG-1T. Okay, I've hit him, he'll go down, eventually. So let's Pentasmin this set, he just went down. Not that. Yeah, they come very rapidly, very quickly. It's very hard to deal with. Can I get rid of these folks while I'm here? Will do. I don't know. The mines. 1. No, already starting to waver. The window there is very narrow. The pills wear off very quickly. It's how you know Raiden is an addict. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 more to go. 6 in total. Someone remember that because I won't. I'm going to get another guard spawning up there, probably another cipher or 2 here. We Pentasmin the second tower, and then we go for those claymores. That cipher that spawned over there hosed me. Right, she's about to go over there, which means there's going to be a guard spawning above her. Beautiful. Let's get rid of you. I think I just might have been too close to the edge. Maybe that's why we went into crouch instead of prone. I'll spot that one. Okay. We get 3 spawning here. I need to take them out pretty quickly. As soon as they spawn, I'll pop a pill, take them out, and then go for the claymores. Keep trying to use a bandage. Come on. Aim, Raiden. Jesus Christ. I can't aim with this thing. So I'm not on the PSG-1C. Okay, so those 3 are down. I need to equip this thing and go for the claymores. What? Where? Oh, hell. I forgot about you. Right, Emma, you're not surviving this. I'm sorry. Fuck, the Phantasman's worn off already. Holy shit. Raiden is an addict confirmed. It's highly unlikely that Emma will survive this. Well, it's fine. She's not going to survive what happens next. Spoilers, but I just need her to survive this section. Okay, I can't count. Boy. My God. I don't recall if we get another sniper or another guard on the tower or not. Yeah, this section will take me a couple of goes. The good news is, though, that if I can figure out how to do the Jejunum, then I can make a save after that section. And if we get through this safely, then I can get through that section and then we can save as we are getting the sword from Snake. It's my way of saying that I only need to do this once and then it's a pretty safe run to the next save point. I fire once when I can fire 3 times. Be sure 2 are going to spawn up here, at least 1. Take your pick. Is there another one? There is not, but as she's leaving here, there's going to be one that spawns behind her. And Snake, I really need you to take the fucking thing out. Not you. You're worthless. It spawns in front of her? Really? No, there's gonna be another one that spawns over there. I know it. She is not safe here. There we go. Thank you, Snake. So, as she's moving this way, there's one that spawns at the far side on the right. And I don't know where it is. I'm aware of the one that spawns behind her. But there is one that spawns in front. And I've got 1 Phantasman to spare, so... yeah, okay, that seems doable. I just need to clean up my aim a bit and figure out the order. That makes sense. I need to figure out the order of dudes that I take out on the left and right. Alright, let's see how many times I can get you killed here. Let's see if this is hard. I don't know if this is hard or not. I'm being serious. Pop that. She doesn't get her health back. Okay, that's bad. I didn't hit her.
This isn't happening. E.
Okay, so this is a problem. She gets her health. She doesn't get her health back. Or at least I don't think she does. The timing here is all left up, and again, the aiming on the analog stick is... This is kind of fucked.
E.
This is actually harder than I think it is. I've got to get over to the ammo here, or where I think it is, and then I've got to get onto him immediately. Is there a way that I can make this easier by not shooting him in the head? I'm serious about that. I'm going to be serious here. I don't think the headshots are actually doing that much more damage. Oh my god, okay, maybe I do need to use Pentasmins. Do I just suck at this? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but... That's... I might need to practice that. It says that that's very easy, but I don't trust that. Spider E-Man, how you doing? You started to play MGS2, you just finished MGS1. Nice. Spoilers, go away. If you haven't seen this, don't watch. I mean that in the politest possible way because I don't want you to spoil it if you haven't played it before. Is there anything here I need? No. Okay. So there's one going up here apparently. You are not a problem. Do we have ciphers here? We have ciphers, so I said we wouldn't use any more chaff. I lied. There's going to be holes in the bridge here from what I left earlier. But those are easily negotiated. I sound like Big Boss? Big Boss? Oh no. Big Boss with an Australian accent, perhaps. Alright, let's just mash through all that and hope the game doesn't crash. Yeah, if you haven't played MGS2 before, bail out now, pretty please. Once again, I'm saying that in the nicest possible way because I do appreciate anyone watching this shitty content. But, yeah. Spoilers ahead. We're basically at the end of the game. It's a very short game.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
We do not need to mash action throughout any of that. That is scripted. I'm like that new sub, dude. Thank you, appreciate it. Feels like I'm fighting for every single person I can get at the moment, but it's all good. Things will improve once I quit my job.
You can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
If I'm not looking, I can't see it. It didn't happen. Alright, so we can speed this up by making a call.
Jack,
Okay, so we call her and we say we don't want to save, and then we get released immediately. It's a way of speeding that up rather than waiting for Rose to call us. Right, how do we do this room? Because if I can figure out how to do this room... No, seriously, please stop watching right now. You don't want to see this. Not talking about naked riding here, just... You don't want to know anything that happens here. Trust me. So, how do we handle this room? I believe we need to go this way. Yeah. I don't know if making that jump is essential or not. So at this point I'm looking for this guard. He's going to come this way. He's going to turn around. Will anyone spot us here? Okay, gotta watch for that camera. How doable is that? How easy is that?
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
I'm just very worried about that jump. I'll read the guide shortly and see if that's the intended solution, but I think most of that is the intended solution. I'm just not sure about that jump. So I've tried that jump many times on the stream thus far, and it generally hasn't ended well. Go here when he turns around. Just gotta do a cartwheel that way. We can immediately speed to here. If we're not going this way, how do I get past this guy? Yeah, like there. I went for the jump and I failed.
Somebody there.
And now I'm in deep shit. Try going up here, but I'm pretty sure I'll get spotted. So what I have to do now is get over this bridge. Okay, I can see him if I tilt up like that. We have a guard to the south. The guard to the south is not an issue. The only guard is this guy here. The only problem, I should say, is this guy. Oh god. How do we tilt up here? I need to get to the edge and then tilt up. If I tilt up here... No, never mind. I've got no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Go here. If we fall, we can maybe do it, but... Let's just hide here, because the intent now is that we get behind the guard by waiting here, like that. Alright, let me just get myself killed and read the guide. There you go.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Alright, so there's an additional wrinkle here. We can sneeze, but we will not sneeze if we have a box equipped. The box is below us at the bottom left, on the upper level. Guards will do nothing if they see a still box. Yeah, I don't want to play with that if I can avoid it. Go to spot 3. Yep, that's what I did. Camera's facing north. Go right underneath it. Run to 5. It's telling me to move past this guard. Okay. Let's give this a go then. It's telling me to move past the guard on the left when his back's turned. Close. It's telling me to grab this. Got that equipped. We will not sneeze. That seems simple enough. What time is it? 10:07. I think I will make an attempt to get to this save point tonight.
The enemy requesting backup.
Oh, just shoot me, please. Stormtrooper aim. What the fuck? You've got state of the state. Is that a saying? State of the art armor and P90s.
Jack, please answer me! Jack!
And you cannot aim for shiz. So save 5 would be before both Tengus. Save 6 is before the raise. Save 7 maybe is before the O2 test. And save 8 is Solidus. That works. I won't complete this tonight. We will do it tomorrow. But I feel this is doable. The only issue is getting through this damn sniper section. And yeah, VAP 2 is trickier than I think it is. So again, I made the save here because I didn't want to futz around with the alert numbers. Oh god. I saved outside, okay. And after that, it's just making our way through the 2 Tengu invasions with the M9. I mostly want to use the M9 and the sword. First test on the Tengu invasion is going to be to see whether the sword uses ammo. Which sounds like a very weird statement, but this game works in mysterious ways. Nice ass riding. Alright, let's play sniper. This is our first mandatory alert. Alright, that guy. Thermals. Let's get to work. Damn it. Okay, I tagged him. I do not need to, actually I can probably just tag this guy as well, can't I? It's not this guy who's going to trigger the shooting at Emma, it's the guy who's going to spawn on the left. Nice. Unless that is the guy who spawns on the left. But you're still walking, which is not good. It means this guy's got a while to go down as well. There he goes. Okay, let's pop our first pill. Nice. Didn't see anything there, but I got him. I will happily take that outcome. Yes, I use some additional bullets. Nearly said darts, but yeah, it's fine. I get rid of any claymores while I'm here. 1, 2. 2. I feel like that's an excellent start. Use my words. And then it's all going to come undone when we fight Vamp 2. So, I think the first time I fought him, she didn't get her health back. I could be wrong on that. I hope I'm wrong on that. If I'm not wrong though, it means I need a really good run here. Now we're going to get one spawning above her. You need to go down. Come on. That's fine. Actually, she passes through this pillar pretty quickly, so maybe that's not fine. Any more spawning above me? Yes. There's going to be one near her as well. Oh god, where is it? The other one is over there. Okay, dude just fell over. There'll be a cipher somewhere close to her. I'm not sure where it spawns. It's onto her reasonably quickly. There's also going to be guards spawning in the next tower. They need to go down very quickly with the ESG-1T. In fact, I think they will spawn simultaneously. I think the cipher spawns and then the guard spawn. Just like that. Right, let's pop a pill. Gonna go after you. Yeah, that was quick. Don't shoot my underage waifu. That cipher coming in from behind is perusal. Okay. Remaining claymores. I shot 2. Just like that, the Pentasman's worn off. What the fuck is this? That one's going to be impossible to hit. I know you say not with that attitude it is, but you know what I mean. Spunk Mofo, thank you for the raid, dude. How was the stream? Thank you for the raid, everyone. So everyone has just joined. I'm trying to do this on extreme and failing very, very badly. I'm terrible at this game. The Mushroom Blue, Spunk Mofo. How you doing, fellas? I'm guessing you were also streaming some MGS2 or something else, perhaps. Steve Coastal, how you doing? You've actually come in towards the end of the stream. I'm probably going to call this in a couple of minutes' time. Because it's quite late in my part of the world. Do I pop a pill? Yeah, I'm going to pop a pill. Alright. Burning a lot of bullets for no good reason, but it's fine. Need to take out these two. And I've not been keeping an eye on the ciphers who spawned above me. Where is it? Ray. Alright, Snake, I need your help. From the MGS community, but you're playing Luigi's Mansion. Nice. I need to play one of those games one day. I've heard good things about them. Alright, Snake, I need your help, please. No, not you. You're useless. Just gonna take out this last cipher.
Snake.
You are indeed beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where is it? Do it, Snake. Alright, you're all about to witness me try and do Vamp 2, and I've got no idea how to do it. I had the crazy idea of going for body shots rather than headshots. But it's just trying to line him up with a PS5 analog stick. He is the worst, and I managed to get through the last one, but it went very poorly. Played MGS2 countless times, never on extreme. Dang. Yeah, she does get her health back. That's terrible. If I was in the right spot, this would be so much easier. Yeah, I'm working on Nema. Also, it's fine because you'll be dead shortly anyway. Spoilers. No, she's dead. This is brutal. This is brutal,
Open your
Dan.
eyes. Emma! Emma!
She does not get her health back after the sniper section. I mean, if we die and then reset, she'll get her health back, but she does not get full health. So, really what I need to do is spend a bit of time getting into position on the PSG-1T ammo, doesn't matter how long it takes, and then try and snipe him down. Yeah, going for a big boss run here, which involves beating the game, amongst other things, in 8 saves or less. And I could potentially burn a save here, but I don't want to. So I'm worried about the O2 test with Solidus. So basically this is my 4th save here, going down to the offense, sniper section. The 5th one I want to do before the Tengus and the second room for the Tengus. 6th one I want to do with the Rays, obviously. And then I'd like to do 7 and 8 with the O2 test and Solidus, although if the O2 test goes very poorly, then I might as well just redo it and then skip the cutscenes and then try Solidus. Once again, nice ass riding. Alright, let's try this again. Don't think I'm in the right spot, but it's fine. Mr. Carcass, how you doing, dude? I shouldn't be saying that. I should be saying, hope you're doing well. Do I have anything planned for Spooktober this year? Not off the top of my head, no. I might play Alan Wake, but that's a very big might because I got it for free on PlayStation Plus, but it does not include the DLC. So I don't know if I'll play that yet or not. Nice. Where is it? Alright. They got no hits on her earlier, which is fantastic, but I don't think I'll get lucky twice. They got a shot off. Alright, let's take out some claymores. Nice. Single bits Hasman. Left tower is done. Claymores are done. Also, I think Spooktober is going to be me mostly just laying in bed trying to catch up on sleep. It's kind of how I feel at the moment. Ciphers. There's going to be one guard spawning there. Let's get rid of you now. Nice. Sickly snack, indeed. I've got to do Gabriel Knight 3. I've got to get back to that game. I've been meaning to. It just didn't really grab me from the first set of recordings, and I just haven't felt incentivized to go back to it. So at this point, I believe the next set of the 3 guards spawn here. I don't know which one spots her. If I knew that, that would be a massive help. Then we get a Cypher spawning behind her, which I need to take out. And then after that, it's all about just getting Snake to take out the remaining 2 Cyphers, or... yeah, 2 Cyphers, maybe 1 over there. I don't know. Where is it? As soon as they appear, I'll pop a pill and go for it. Damn, dude. Oh my god. Did you really take 3 hits there? You did. Son of a bitch. That was bad. And it shouldn't have been, because I felt like I was onto those 2 very quickly, and then the 3rd guy spawned, and that's just ruined everything. Yeah, big boss on this requires 8 saves, under 3 hours, under 700 bullets fired, no rations, no continues, no radar. And probably some other stuff that I'm forgetting about as well. But the killer is the 8 saves. Also, I don't need Pentasmin here. You know what, let's do it.
I can't do this.
I'll have to interrupt this for sniping the Cyphers, but if you've not heard this before, please enjoy.
I'm scared.
Mind you, if you're from the MGS community, you already know about this. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Damn. I forgot about you. Okay, your hits. I shouldn't need to worry about you.
Freeze! Oh, a girl. You here?
It's not by choice, thank you very much.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt it. That Cypher is a problem. Oh my god. 7 bullets for that. Terrible. Right, there's gonna be 1 more. I'm wasting time here, but it's worth it. He's gone! Oh no. Oh, I see. So that actually goes by much faster if we do not listen to the conversation. The more you know. Right. Where is it? There it is. Snake took out 1 Cypher. Good job, dude. Well done. We're all proud of you. Right. I have enough drugs to make me feel better. Something, no trespassing, no trespassing. That's all I can read out of that. Alright, can we do this? If not, I'll give it 1 more go and then I'm going to bed. Right. If I'm gonna fail, I may as well fail taking all of the pills. Alright. Can we do the jejunum, how we pronounce that word? Can we pull this off? Also, can we actually make a save in that room? I genuinely don't know. Because, you know, reasons. Let's put the pill away, we don't need that. I need you to go down. Flip shaft. How many other ways can we die? We can die via the holes in this bridge. Left holes at strategic places here. Nice. Can I get through this room? Can I get through this room? And I could make a save here, but I don't want to.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
It's amazing that we don't actually need to hold our breath there. We take no damage.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Jack?
Alright, can I not screw this up, please? I just want to get through this room and I can end the stream tonight a happy man. This is all I want. This room. How do you pronounce that word? Jejunum? I don't know. I never studied human biology. I know that tab A goes into slot B and that's about it. I'm just gonna be careful for this guy. I don't want to run in front of him. He'll see me naked and that would be devastating. Ah! Problem. Huge problem. I think I'm fucked. Does he come forward further? I think he does. No, I'm fine. Whew. I genuinely thought I was fucked there. Holy shit. That just happened. That just happened. Wow. Okay. I've been told not to get out of the box in case I sneeze. Let's wait for the guard to move. He's got to face... I can't see him at the moment, but he needs to face north. There he goes. Wait for the camera to turn. Go. Move here. I could probably do a cartwheel into this guy and make a run for it, but I'm not going to take that risk. Right. Can I make a save here? This is not a good place to make a save, and I know it. But I want to make a save here.
Hey, Jack. Take care.
Not that. Anything but that. Jesus.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Indeed I do. How long was that last section? 14 minutes.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, indeed. Let me just go out here. Never mind, I can't go out here. I just want to get my stats. I'm not certain how to speed this area up. Get that filth off my screen. That was it, damn it. There we go. And I feel like I've done every move possible and I don't know how to progress. Can we move on, Snick? Yeah, this is what's going to be annoying because I've made the save here. We've got the guard invasion coming up, which is the second mandatory alert, and I need to go through that little section every time I die. But that's SOCOM away, we're not going to use it. Right, so. Does this count as firing my gun? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look how much damage I'm taking.
Right, catch.
I'm not using it.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
That's the room we need to get through. Ammo used 371. Alright, damage amount is not going to be an issue. We'll be way under what we need to be there. We've made 5 saves, so 6 save is going to be before the raise. 7 is the O2 test, and 8 is Solidus. Use my words. 371.
Right, catch. Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
The sword does not count. That's good. So, next time, which will probably be tomorrow night, we need to figure out how to get through this room. Boy.
Get in there!
Something I can definitely use to help me is the body armor. That will be next time though, so... 5 moments.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I feel like next stream is going to be the last one for this game because all we need to do is get through these 2 rooms, this gauntlet. We've got the circular gauntlet immediately following with us, which is mostly sword fighting. And that one I think is not as bad as this room. We get less gunners in general and we can just run up to people, swipe them and they'll go down. We've got the Ray fights, which I honestly don't recall that being a massive issue either. That's all about just getting the pattern and holding it. And then after that, we've got Solidus, and that one's just going to require patience, I think, just working our way through that sword fight, remembering the pattern, and maybe getting lucky at the end. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Spunk Mofo, thank you for the raid during the stream, dude. Sincerely appreciate it. I don't expect anyone to watch this or raid me, but it is very much appreciated, man. Thank you. Should be back on probably around the same time tomorrow night. And hopefully we can get this game done and put it to bed and I can move on to something else, although I don't know what that something else will be yet. I haven't quite decided. I do need to get Gabriel Knight 3 done. I keep saying that, and I've been lazy, so I might take a few nights off later this week. Later this week, I mean Friday night. And maybe next week as well, just to try and get that recorded, because I need to get that done. I've been very lazy and not actually played it. Right. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it happens to be in your particular part of the world right now. And I'll be back online with hopefully the thrilling conclusion to the big boss run of MGS2 tomorrow night. See you then.